Right, I'm here with Freelee at the Woodstock Fruit Festival, and I'm just going to ask her some questions about durian. A lot of people have been asking me where durian fits in on an 80-10-10 or raw vegan diet. So.
Wow, where does it fit in? Like, it depends on where you're living. Like, if you're in Thailand, it fits in a lot. But like, as far as caloric ratios go, like, I think it's best to have it every second day if you really want it to fit in with the 80-10-10 diet, because every single day it will start to raise your fat like a little bit too high. You can keep it in the 10% range even if you have it every day, but you've got to be really focused on like not having too much.
Right.
And I would prefer to have like 1 day rest from durian, even though it's like a fantastic fruit, digests really well. It's just that it does start to put a little bit too much fat in the blood, I've noticed. And having 1 day break is an excellent idea.
Okay, so when you go to Thailand, how often do you eat durian?
You know, like, it depends. Like, sometimes I'll go 4 days, 5 days without having any, and then I'll have it every day. So it kind of like, if I'm there for a month, it will average out that I'm generally having it every second day. I want to have it every day.
Right.
But I have to restrict it, and I don't like restricting it. Like, I'd rather just eat all I want in one meal because it's just such an amazing fruit.
Right.
Like,
so how do you like durian here at the Woodstock Fruit Festival?
You know, like, it's frozen, so it's just the experience between like a frozen and a fresh durian is like worlds apart. Like, fresh durian is, as soon as you have it, it takes you to another world. Like, it's such an amazing experience. This frozen one is like, it's a good one. It's probably the best that you can get, but the whole watery frozen taste, I just can't get past that.
Right.
So I've only had like half a durian pod like this whole 7 days. Everyone else has been smashing it.
Right. Why do you think that is, that raw foodists? Is there something about raw foodists that are just crazy, make us crazy about durian more than the rest of the population?
I think there's a few things, like it's like, it's a dense source of calories. You know, like, we're used to having like juicy fruits and bananas, which like they're higher in water content and they're less dense in calories. And they don't have that creaminess. You know, like a lot of fruits, like we've got like watermelon, banana. Banana's sort of creamy, but not really. Mangosteens and dates. They're not really creamy, but durian is like this creamy, moussey sort of desserty feeling. And I think that's why a lot of heavier love it. Yeah, that little bit of heavier feeling.
And that's because it's a fat mixed with a sweet, right?
Yeah, that's like the ultimate. Like,
how does that digest for people? I mean, I know they've got the whole food combining rules about sugars and fats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because it's in the one fruit.
Right.
It's just like nature designed it perfectly. It digests like a breeze.
Oh, yeah?
I never have any problem with durian.
Me neither.
Like, unless I mix, you know, if I mix with other stuff, then I'm going to have a problem. But, you know, you've got to respect the durian. Respect the durian, eat it by itself.
Right.
Because it commands respect. You know, it's like it just wants you all to itself.
It doesn't want to share a room.
No, it doesn't. And you don't really want to combine it anyway, generally. Unless like a salad dressing. Like Lindsay just told me about the salad dressing.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. It's my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. Little Caesar creamy sort of.
Yeah, it's great. Do you have any other tips or advice for people eating durian? Especially girls who are worried about...
yeah, you can. You most likely will gain a few pounds of water weight. But like, if you're on holidays, you're there for a month, I would not worry about that, because once you stop eating the durian, you will lose that water weight. And I think the body does retain it due to maybe the sulfur content.
Okay.
It's
that's
a little
interesting.
bit... That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because it's something that is really quite unique to durian, like having such a high sulfur content. So I think the body retains a little bit of fluid, maybe because it's not used to it. Yeah. Maybe because it sees it as a bit of a toxin, a little bit, you know, like not toxic, but something that's just not used to. So it retains a bit of fluid. But it's a wonderful fruit. It will help you become, you know, the healthiest and like most amazing person, because it just makes you feel really good about yourself. Yeah. And I recommend you get into it and go to Thailand, you know, go to Asia and have it fresh, because that's the best experience ever.
Great. So that's Freelee on how to eat durian and thoughts about it. Thanks very much, Freelee.
Thanks for having me.
And for more information about durian, you can go to our website, you'rethedurian.com.
Don't forget to go fruit yourself.